What's going on, YouTube? Happy Sunday. Hope y'all out there having a good day and all that. We back with another video, and this one a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Obviously, YouTube ain't my full time job, but last night when I got up before I was gonna get to work and take my girl to work and all that, she came across a mass shooting on Instagram. In Stockton, and we got a homegirl that live out in Stockton. Well, she like a sister to me. But that's my girlfriend. That's my girl. That's her one of her closest friends right now. And so as soon as she seen that, she went to checking on her friend and shit. But yeah, it was a mass shooting out in Stockton. Some people ended up unalived. So yeah, we finna. I got this little like 4-minute video, and then I got a whole nother one where we actually break it all down and like get into it. Yeah. Then again, happy Sunday. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Hope everybody was safe. But we finna get into this video. But before I get into it, the one thing I will say is the only thing I know really is that from what people were saying is that it was like a little birthday party for a little boy or a little girl, like a little get together or something. It was a kid's birthday party. Long story short, this wasn't no Thanksgiving celebration. This was a little kid's birthday party, which is fucked up. There's always these street niggas want to do shit like this at kids' birthday parties and shit. Like, I don't be understanding. It just don't make no sense. Then on top of that, like, the holidays just ending. Like, holidays honestly ain't even ending. They just getting started with Thanksgiving. And then you got New Year's and you got Christmas. All that, yeah. It's just not. I remember it used to be a point in time when people catch who they trying to catch with somebody, like they kids, they women, they parents, anything like that. They give a nigga a pass. But nowadays, niggas just shooting up you, your parents, the whole block. They don't care. Like, it's just crazy. But yeah, we finna get into this and break it down, see what's really going on.
Limited information that I can provide at this time. I'm going to refer to my notes though. Shortly before 6 o'clock p.m. tonight, our dispatch received reports of possible gunshots near the 1900 block of Lucille Avenue. What we have confirmed at this time is that there was a banquet hall where a family was celebrating. We have 14.
A banquet hall where they were celebrating. And you dumbass wannabe street niggas decide to pull up and do your stuff. You want to handle your business at a banquet hall. First of all, let's start here. Even if you did do what you had to do successfully, somebody's seen you. Somebody's gonna snitch. Let's get that out the way. Nowadays we got these phones, so I wouldn't be surprised if someone has video of it and have you on video. So I don't know. These niggas just be doing it. These gangsters be going around it the wrong way.
4 of those are deceased.
Rest in peace.
The victims have been transported to local hospitals throughout the area. This is a very active and ongoing investigation.
Right.
Information remains very limited at this time.
They don't want to give nobody too much.
Suggest that this may be a targeted incident. Investigators are exploring all possible.
That's all it screams to me is a targeted incident, because we'll get into all that in a minute, but it's obviously a target.
Possibilities at
It's obviously a hit.
Detectives are working diligently to determine the circumstances leading up to this incident. We are urging anyone with information, whether it's videotape, surveillance, maybe you're in the area and you saw something, to please contact the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office.
Somebody will. Trust me. And if they don't do it now, give it some time to die down. Somebody's gonna tell. Someone is gonna tell about this.
Number one priority right now is
Mark my
identifying
words,
the
someone's gonna
suspect
tell.
in this incident.
It always happens.
We're very grateful for our local law enforcement agencies. We have called out several agencies to come in and assist, including Manteca Police Department, Stockton PD. We've got the District Attorney's Office. We have the FBI. Again, our number one priority.
Woo! They said they got them letter boys. I hope y'all heard what she said. We got the FBI. Yeah, whoever did that is cooked.
Number one priority is ensuring that we find that suspect and hold them accountable.
Yeah, let me make sure I heard
Find
that.
that suspect and hold them accountable.
Fuck what you talking about?
Again, our number one in PD. We've got the district attorney's office. We have the FBI.
So they got Manteca police, they got Stockton police, they got the DA, and they got the FBI. Whoever did this, booked. It's over with. They finna get booked, bro. It's over with. Y'all might have had a chance to give them away with it until I heard FBI. Them niggas is gonna make sure they get exactly what they need to get. Yeah. Them niggas come for your ass, is over with, bro. You might as well just go ahead and cop out. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's feds come. The feds don't. Let me tell y'all how the feds play. The feds is not gonna be sitting back like, oh, he sold 2 apes to Jimmy at the street. Let's go get him. No. The feds aren't looking for people. You have to catch their attention. They're doing their. They're not. Let me not say that because they are looking for people, but doing little stuff in the streets and all your little minor stuff, they don't be looking at minor stuff. You have to really catch the feds' attention with stuff. Like, you got to be saying like kilos, hundreds of pounds, all that shit. Like, pretty much what I'm trying to tell you is they don't just go get somebody out the random blue sky. When the feds come and get you, you've done something. You might not have done everything, but you've done something and you can get charged with. They don't let you do just one or two things. They'll sit back and sit on you for like 5-10 years and watch you do hella shit, and then they'll come through and flood your rap sheet with all these things, and then at the end of it, you probably get off of 2 or 3 things, and then gotta still sitting there for hella long over. It's just, man, the feds, it's never worth it. you don't fight with the feds.
Our priority is ensuring that we.
Only person I seen beat the feds is what, Young Boy, and then he still turned around and ended up right back in the feds. They gonna find you for something,
Find that suspect and hold them accountable. Ages range from juvenile to adult. I don't have specific age.
She got specific ages. I don't care what she talk about. I hate when they be lying like that. From a juvenile to adult. You wouldn't say from juvenile to adult if you didn't have the specific ages. With that being said, kids got injured. And with that being said, I hope whoever did this gets... I ain't gonna say it on camera, but I hope whoever did this gets locked up. They deserve it. You like, I don't understand that, and that should be. I be trying not to get mad on these YouTube videos, bro. But these wannabe gangsters, bro, they be talking all this. Oh, slide this, switch that. You niggas, let's talk about it. I said it in the video before. You niggas want to shoot that switch, and y'all don't even know how to control a gun. Y'all don't even know how to hold a gun while y'all shooting it properly. Like, then y'all shooting that motherfucker just going all over the place, and y'all can't even control it. And then y'all wondering why innocent motherfucker bodies is getting hit. Or y'all bringing ARPs or guns that y'all can't even fucking handle right. If you're gonna be in the streets, you need to have a gun that you can handle right. That's just my opinion. You need to have it needs to be a throwaway. You need to be able to get rid of it as soon as you do what you do. It's like these niggas don't be thinking they gonna go to a place with a whole venue place and shoot that shit up.
That I can release at this time. That's under investigation at this time.
Were the victims inside or outside of the venue?
To my understanding, and again, I'll correct this if needed, but to my understanding that the victims were inside of the banquet hall.
So now the question pertains to me is my question, when she says that, my question is, did you niggas go in there and shoot it up, or did you niggas just shoot it up? My opinion, you niggas just shot it up. Nowadays, niggas don't even be trying to really step on who they trying to get. Niggas don't, ain't nobody doing no walk-ups, ain't nobody running niggas down, ain't nobody standing over nobody. My opinion is they just shot up from outside the place, shot inside the place, and then killed innocent people.
I'll have to provide that at a later time.
They asking dumbass questions, the name of the victim. They not gonna tell you that.
To my understanding, it was a family gathering.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit. Y'all wait till a family gathering and then all of a sudden the shooting breaks out. That's a hit. I don't care what nobody say.
That's information that's coming in at this time. I do not have that to confirm. We're working to locate the suspect.
She said, "Where's the suspect?" You stupid dummy. Don't you think if they had the suspect, they would have been said the suspect is in custody? They be asking stupid questions.
At this time.
First of all, like, if I was to rewind it a few seconds, she was talking about how they got all these police forces helping them to find out what's going on and who did what. And you turn around a couple minutes later and ask her, do y'all know who the suspect is? You dumb bitch. If they knew who the suspect is, I don't even think they'd be doing all this. There'd be no point for all this. They'd probably do another news report on it, but they got who they need. They ain't trying to tell y'all to help them if they got what they need. Like, stupid motherfucker, like, bro.
Information that we'll have to confirm at a later time.
Were any firearms covered?
I don't have that information for you at this time.
Now, that's a good question. Was there any firearms recovered at the scene? That's a good question.
We will not be releasing that information at this time. Everything is under investigation.
Pretty much what she came on there to do, we finna get into this other video, but pretty much she came on there to just inform y'all what happened and just inform people. If y'all hear anything, let us know. We need help. We can't do it on our own because we suck. That's pretty much what she's telling y'all. And that's why I don't fuck with the police. They don't ever want to do their own job for themselves. They want to fucking go and this, that.
This AI dog completely eliminates the need for a real pet, and nobody believes it until they see it. There's a new next-gen AI.
Good Sunday morning, and thank you for joining us here on ABC 10. I'm Austin Castro. Let's get straight to that breaking news as the search continues in Stockton for the suspect in a deadly mass shooting at what's being described as a children's birthday party in a banquet hall. This all happened just after 6 yesterday evening on Lucille Avenue near Thornton Road. Investigators calling it a targeted attack. The family event, a party ending with gunfire on Thanksgiving weekend. This right here is video from the scene last night. Investigators say a suspect is still on the run.
You niggas just finna get the book, bro. Think about it. You niggas just finna get the book. You niggas just, and even if y'all was trying to kill a certain person, you niggas shot up a whole little hall or venue. Y'all didn't have no type of thought process of human life, innocent human life at all. And this is why I say the streets is dead, besides it being all this other evidence and stuff. Niggas don't want to be real. Niggas get mad and want to say they want to kill somebody and they got to get hyped up to do the shit and all this extra shit. Niggas ain't really trying to do that. And I'm not out here trying to promote like niggas should, but I'm just saying, if you gon' do it right. All this should not be happening. No fucking hella people getting hit, dying, or whatever happened. That shouldn't happen. It should be one motherfucker or the motherfuckers that you was trying to get, and you should get them. It shouldn't be all this innocent people getting killed. And that's niggas ain't really trying to do what they need to handle their business.
This is what San Joaquin District Attorney Ron Freitas had to say.
And the crazy part is, I didn't been around. And you know, I'm gonna leave this alone. I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but I done been around some gang people, gang members, whatever, however you want to say it. These niggas is like the lamest niggas to me, bro. You talk all this tough shit, and I just seen it. I seen it firsthand. I didn't see a nigga talk all this tough shit, and then when some tough shit unfold, he start calling niggas like, "What are you calling niggas for? Thought you was Mr. Tough Guy." And that's why that's why I move away. I stay to myself. I stay with my girl, and we vibe out, stay out the way, because half you niggas ain't even on what y'all say y'all on. Half you females ain't on what y'all say y'all on. Y'all just be talking. Just be talking. Because there's no way. I don't care what nobody say, bro, in the comments. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. But there's no way all this many...
Time that the individual responsible
should have been
is
caught down
still
the alley or
outstanding.
somewhere at a store or something.
If you have any information as to this individual, reach out immediately. And if you are this individual, turn yourself in immediately.
Now take a look at your screen. Investigators want you to have this number. If you have any information about what happened last night and a possible suspect, you are asked to call Stockton Crime Stoppers. That number right there on your screen, 209-946-0600. Again, 209-946-0600. You can also leave a tip anonymously. We go now to ABC 10's Roxanne Elias with more details on that deadly shooting.
Yeah, let me hear the details.
This is Thanksgiving weekend. This is when families come together.
We don't care about all that. What's
celebrate,
the details to the...
share memories.
She's trying to make it all sadder for the people watching it so they can feel bad, and ain't nobody caring about all that. Yeah, we been new, and we ain't really gonna get on what Thanksgiving really is for. It ain't for celebrating. It's when we ain't gonna get on that. But it ain't really meant to be eating food and stuff. It's when the white people was doing their white people stuff, hurting people. I'm gonna leave it at that. So for her trying to do all that, I don't want to hear it. Get to the facts.
Give each other love, and unfortunately tonight, heaven is a little bigger with the individuals, children and adults that unfortunately...
Damn, children's got killed. Oh yeah, get that nigga the chair. Get that nigga the chair. And that's how I feel. And I feel like this with every street nigga. If you go do a drill and innocent bystanders get hit, okay, cool, I can understand it. But kids, them niggas need to go. Them niggas need to go. Offed. Get them offed. Give them the chair. Inject him, whatever y'all gotta do, get him out of here. Because there's no way you want to be street niggas is out here slipping and sliding and doing all this extra shit, and then y'all hitting kids. But then y'all go get on these songs and talk like y'all like that.
Do not make it.
In an emotional statement, Stockton...
This is another reason, another thing I'm gonna say. You kids out there, you want to stop listening to all this drill music, all this super tough rap music. Because literally, it's cool when you can find an authentic person or whatever that been through stuff, cool, but all this rapping about killing people and shit, this is what happens when they rap. They kill people and they rap like about all that killing. This is what they do, kill kids. They don't be really sliding.
Mayor Christina Fugazi offered her support to her community following a shooting at a banquet hall near Lucille Avenue Saturday night. San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office spokeswoman Heather Brent sharing that 14 people were shot, 4 of them killed, including children.
It is unfathomable that there are young children who are harmed, that there is anybody who is harmed in this, and our hearts go out to those victims, to their families, and to our community.
Right.
Do you have any further questions at this time?
Multiple agencies and city leaders are vowing to seek justice for the victims who were shot at a family gathering.
That's fucked up.
District Attorney Ron Freitas calling the tragedy unthinkable and pleading with his community and asking the person responsible to turn themselves in.
When this individual is caught, you have my promise that you will have the full force of my office's resources in holding this individual fully accountable.
Don't let that nigga try to run. Don't let him run. He might get smoked. Don't let him do any weird things. He might get smoked when they catch him.
Mayor Fugazi also calling on her city to do better and speak up if they know anything.
That's one thing I can't say. Cops may be lazy and don't do their job, but when a kid involved, I have seen cops step up and actually go full force on trying to see who the fuck has did some stuff. Even when they deem cases closed, I be watching hella like forensic file, all that extra stuff. I be watching all that stuff because I be trying to pay attention to see what's what. I be trying to pay attention to how the cops work. I'm just a nosy person. And with that being said, it be times where the cops will go hard, like especially if an innocent kid's been killed. And you got to be in a situation like this, just anything like accidents, anything, and like a kid's been killed. I didn't seen cops go all the way out and actually do their job to try and bring justice to the little kid. Most of the time, unless they feel for you as an adult, they ain't really giving a fuck. But kids, they usually go out for. So I give cops that. At least y'all do
did this. If you know them, as the district attorney just said, please call Crime Stoppers. You can leave an anonymous tip. We've got work to do, and this...
My point, y'all got work to do, but y'all don't hear screaming for help. Get to work, and maybe y'all can figure out what y'all...
This type
y'all
of
let
violence,
me know how y'all feel about that in the comments, because I be feeling like they be begging for too much help. The police be begging for way too much help. Way too much help for y'all to be the police and have all these resources. Get to work.
Again, our city is
y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments.
Than that.
And as we all know now, it was a heartbreaking situation. ABC 10's Gabriel Porras was there just minutes after it all unfolded and has more information and reaction from locals.
Well, it was a very frantic and fluid scene in the minutes after the tragedy unfolded. It was here at this parking lot, this strip mall where we're told some of the crowds first ran to try to get cover. There was so much adrenaline in the air, but the heartbreak was palpable in those first few minutes. We were on scene less than an hour after the tragedy unfolded, which means we saw those groups of first responders, dozens of police cars, fire engines and ambulances, and most heartbreakingly, families and mothers sobbing, asking where their kids are. People who live near Thornton Road and Lucille Avenue say it all happened so fast.
That was a lot of gunfire, though. That was a lot of gunfire.
At least 3 bursts of gunfire, Jason Amoson said, and after a fleet of first responders.
There was probably 10 to 12 ambulances, every fire truck, every police officer.
At first, he didn't know what had happened, but he saw, as we saw, on the cold concrete and under the dark sky.
They didn't have no regard for life. They was just like, oh, he here. Whoever they came to get, they shoot that. That shit lame, bro. That shit is so lame, bro. So lame.
Families breaking down into tears.
Afterwards, there was a lot of people that walked out, a lot, yelling for their kids and stuff like that.
Is really what's sticking with me and with so many here tonight. Those parents who just wanted to know where their kids were. Tragic to know that so many of them.
Side, imagine that on the flip side. You getting dressed, you playing your little music, you excited, you finna go out and have you a good little time or whatever, right? And this happened. To my people out there, always stay prepared for the be ready for the always expect the unexpected. I'm gonna put it like that. Expect the unexpected at all times. Especially when you living in the hood. And you ain't gotta live dead smack into an actual hood, but living in the ghetto in general. Just always expect the unexpected, man. It's always something. It's always something living in the ghetto. I will say that. Always expect the unexpected, but damn, just imagine you going out to have a good night and the place you at get shot up and then you potentially get hit. Just because bullets don't got a name on them, man, at all. Especially the way they was shooting.
Will never see their loved ones again. As many of you know, I was born and raised here in San Joaquin County. I've been to this strip mall several times just a couple weeks ago, actually, for lunch. I have friends who live in this neighborhood. They are all stunned. To say that this is heartbreaking is really an understatement. The grief and the shock is palpable in Stockton, and the city is shaken. In Stockton, Gabriel Porras, ABC 10.
Assemblymember Rosita Ransom, who represents Stockton, released a statement saying, quote, "I'm heartbroken by the violence and tragedy in Stockton and the senseless loss of life that has resulted from this. My heart is with the families experiencing unimaginable pain and with those who have been injured. These events are deeply traumatizing for our community." Meanwhile, the governor's office also releasing a statement on social media saying, quote, Gavin Newsom has been briefed on the horrific shooting in Stockton. The governor's office of emergency services is monitoring this evolving situation and coordinating with local law enforcement. Stockton Mayor Christina Fugazi confirmed she spoke with Governor Newsom, saying he has offered the full support of the state of California to assist the community and law enforcement agencies in any way needed. Stockton's Vice Mayor Jason Lee also speaking out shortly after the shooting. His statement saying, quote, "To the families impacted, to the loved ones grieving, and to every child and parent shaken by this tragedy, my thoughts, my prayers, and my heart are with you tonight. Stockton is my home, and your pain is my pain." The Stockton Unified School District released a statement as well saying, quote, "Our hearts are with all those affected by today's tragic act of violence in our skins to heal." And happening today, there will be a community prayer vigil following that mass shooting in Stockton. It will be hosted by Faith in...
Yeah, that's the video, y'all. That's crazy. Stay out the streets. To you youngins out there, the kids, stay out the streets, man. That's where it ends up. Right there. It's just not worth it, man. Find something to do positive with your life and keep going at it. To my adults out there, y'all need to keep that thing with y'all. You never know what could happen. Keep that thing with y'all at all times. At all times. at all times. Men and women, and it's who I'm talking to too. I'm not just talking to the men. I'm talking to the women too. Keep it on you. Especially the women I'm actually talking to. Keep it on you. What else? Yeah. Just no regard for life. Just came and shot the place up and babies and died. I don't fuck with that. I ain't fucking with nobody getting killed anyway. At least if you was gonna kill who you was trying to kill, though, you could at least try to catch him and walk him down. You gonna catch him at a family gathering. That's the lamest shit ever. You niggas deserve to get caught. I ain't gonna lie. Other than that, yeah, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and if y'all rock with me, share the video. Other than that, yeah, y'all have a good Sunday. I'm gonna see you on the next video.